As we saw last week, the eighth commandment is a command not to steal other people's stuff. The ninth commandment is even more serious. Do not steal another person's good name or reputation. Hello, I'm Stuart Baskin, pastor of First Presbyterian Church of Tyler, Texas. And this is your daily devotional for Monday, July 21st, 2025. The ninth commandment is pretty short, though not as short as the sixth, seventh, and eighth commandments. It simply says, "You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor." In more literal terms, it might be translated as something like, "You shall not answer to your neighbor as a lying witness." A couple of terms are used in this commandment that were kind of like modern legal terms. Terms that, in a court of law, have special and specific meaning. One is being a lying witness. In ancient Israel, there were two kinds of witnesses, true witnesses and lying witnesses. The book of Proverbs includes this warning: there are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are abominations to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that hurry to run to evil, a lying witness who testifies falsely, and one who sows discord in a family. Notice that the literal term lying witness in Hebrew is not a verb, but a noun. Not so much as don't bear false witness, but don't be a false or lying witness. Of course, being a lying witness involves an action, but the way it actually reads gets beyond simply doing something wrong. It involves the matter of being something wrong. What this passage from Proverbs reveals is that one is a false witness when one commits the act of false testimony. It's one thing to call someone out for telling a lie. It's another thing to call someone a liar. Calling someone out for telling a lie speaks to a situation. Calling someone a liar names them as a certain kind of person. That's exactly what's at stake in the ninth commandment. Don't be a liar when testifying about your neighbor. The second legal term in this commandment literally means answer, but in this context would be translated as testify. What's at stake is the issue of giving testimony about one's fellow citizen that one knows to be false. It's not just any lie, it's a malicious, hurtful lie intended to harm one's neighbor. So, have you ever been the object of a malicious rumor in which someone deliberately spreads things about you that are not only false, but you know that the person spreading the rumor also knows are false? Then you know something of the impact of what this commandment seeks to prohibit. For when someone spreads false rumors about us, we are diminished. Our reputations take a hit, and some people will never see us in quite the same light ever again, even if the rumors are proven false. If the eighth commandment had to do with taking stuff, taking my stuff, my means to make a living, the ninth commandment is all about stealing my reputation. It is devastating. What can make it even worse is that in a legal setting, telling lies about our neighbor can land them in deep trouble. They may face fines or be forced to pay restitution to others just because of false testimony. They may even face jail time for the lies told about them. And worst of all, they may face the ultimate punishment as a result of false testimony. They may actually face execution. Don't laugh. It actually happens. English common law even had a term for it: murder by perjury, which was itself punishable by death if the liar were caught. This may all sound very dramatic, but people tell lies to hurt other people all the time, knowing that what they are saying is not the truth. Like theft of stuff, lying about others not only diminishes the victim of the malicious lies, it also does serious damage to the fabric of the life of the community. For when people begin to accept lies as truth, when people spread false and malicious rumors about one another, and when people use lies to harm others, well, society itself pays an awfully large price. Tomorrow, don't covet your neighbor's stuff. It only leads to trouble. But for now, may God continue to bless you and keep you in all that you do this day and in all the days ahead.